the champion of Capua, the bringer of rain, Andy Whitfield. So this has been like this crazy, insane roller coaster year and a half for you. I mean, you get cast on the show, it becomes a big hit, you get, sidelined, to put it mildly, and then Starz announces they're going to do a prequel, and then you get cleared to come back to work. What's this been like for you? I mean, how have you been holding up through all this?
From going from the success of season 1 to having, that little hurdle along the way, it was kind of weird timing, but I think they've done, they've come up with this great prequel idea that solves a lot of problems, and I'm kind of grateful for them for holding out for me. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's. I'd like to take this opportunity as well just to thank some of the messages I got from the fans. It was kind of profound and moving to get such a connection from complete strangers. So thank you. You gave me a great lift when I needed it. Thanks.
So it's like, people like their universe to have, work in logical ways. And I think one of the reasons that people are so freaked by this is just, you watch the show and you look like you're the fittest guy on television, And so was this just like this lightning strike out of the blue thing, or were the doctors like, is there anything
Yeah, it didn't make sense. I put down, I was, exhausted after season 1, and I'm sure you can see why. And I thought, this is 9 months of sword fighting. And so I knew something else was going on, and so when I finally found out, I was kind of relieved, because I knew what to do, and I knew I would get through it and get back. And now, I'm just cherishing the whole thing. I just can't wait to get back in the gym. I never thought I'd say that, 12 episodes into season 1, I was kind of broken.
What's that training schedule like? I mean, how do you get the gladiator sort of look?
It's a lot of hard work. Yeah, it's basically, it's not rocket science. You do more exercise and you eat less food and you look like Spartacus.
And so now you're cleared for work. I mean, does that mean you're completely in the clear? You can do anything?
I can do anything. I feel even better than I have for 20 years. So I've had a great rest. I've had time to kind of reboot and figure out what works for me and things that don't. And so I'm kind of enjoying a little fearlessness that I've never had before. So bring it on.
So one more question before we bring out everybody else. How awesome is it to be at Comic-Con right now?
Oh my gosh. This is I'll remember this for a long time. Can we do it? Can we do it again? Can we?
So we got another piece of video here. We have a teaser trailer from the Spartacus prequel, Gods of the Arena, which is coming out in January. Let's roll it out.
Spartacus has stood for many years, yet time crumbles all things.